Hey, yo, what's happening, man? It's your host, Most Great Live and Direct, where we ride for respect, man. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Drop a comment if you like the commentary. And we're going to keep this thing popping. We're going to keep it moving. Today's topic is, if you saw my live, I was just at a flag football game, at the kids' flag football game, right? They lost both games, unfortunately. The last game, well, both games, I feel like, in my humble opinion, they were cheated. But on the last game, one of the players on my team threw a touchdown pass, and it got called back over, I guess it was offensive pass interference, I'm assuming. We don't know what the heck the call was, man, but the coach quit. She forfeited the game, packed up the stuff, grabbed all the flags, and hightailed up out of there. But as she was doing that, on the other side of the field, the team was lined up to shake hands. So I tell all the kids, I'm like, hey, y'all line up so we can go shake hands. And the kids, no, I'm not shaking their hands. I'm not. And what surprised me was the parents actually said that as well. No, we not in there. My son ain't in. Yeah. So I know y'all gonna say, Most, you reaching. Maybe I am. But I'm from an era where we practice camaraderie and respect. No matter what the coach did, whether they were cheating or not, we had to carry ourselves with dignity. And the coach quitting showed the kids as well that it's okay to quit. If I was that coach, I would have kept playing. I would have played my kids. But hey, who am I to say? I'm not the coach. I've coached football before, so I actually think I know what I'm talking about. But this is just my opinion. This is opinion based. There's nothing factual about what I'm saying right now, right? But in my humble opinion, this is the reason why a lot of the kids in society are so overly emotional. They quick to quit. They quick to give up. They don't want to work jobs. They don't want to be in the work field. They feel like they don't have to listen to authority. And this is the reason why, because it's coming from home. The parents were actually telling the kids that they didn't have to shake these kids' hand. No, we leaving. Now, my kids ain't doing none of that. And to me, that's beyond disrespectful. For you to tell your kids that it's okay to give up, it's okay not to show camaraderie after the game, whether you win or lose, because everybody knows how to win. But do you know how to lose? Do you know how to respectfully shake another man's hand after you lose? And it could be that's why people grabbing guns after fight, after they get their ass whooped and things of that nature, because they don't know how to lose. And the parents and the coaching staff is making it okay too, to not know how to lose and to not show camaraderie to another team after you lose. And that's just my humble opinion, but I think that plays a major part in these kids coming up nowadays, man, because, and to make a cold part about it is, there were fathers there, there were couples there, and the man didn't step in. I was the only man there that said, hey, man, y'all go shake those kids' hands. Regardless of what the coach did, the referee did, and the coach for that matter, y'all still need to show some camaraderie for the kids on the other side of the field. And that's the problem with society. Technology has brought us so close together, but it's torn us apart as well. Because you'll see a lot of people walking around on their phones with their head down like this, eyes closed, tapped into what they got going on, and not even acknowledge the next person. I can imagine people getting out from doing a 30, 40-year sentence and coming into this world and be like, dang, man, like, we so torn from society that people don't even care. People so desensitized that it didn't even matter, if you should. I'm from a different era, you know what I'm saying? So this Gen Z stuff, I'm not saying whether it's wrong or right. I'm just stating, in my opinion, what's happening, why we're seeing the decline in society as a whole, as it stands, especially for young black men. This dude was bawling his eyes out because he threw a touchdown and it got called back. I'm talking about crying, bro. Cry me a river. Justin Timberlake, you feel me? And his parents was right. Both of his parents was right there, bro. I was like, oh my God. You seen a lot of kids out there on the field cussing each other out in the middle of the game. I understand that, emotions run high when we playing these football games, but it just didn't seem like the coaches had too much control over the situation, and neither did the parents. And that's just insane to me, man. That was crazy to me, man. But I just coming in, tapping in with y'all, man, checking in with y'all, man. It's your host, Most the Great, live and direct, where we ride for respect. I will be coming at you later on this evening to discuss the Israel-Iran situation. Israel just attacked Iran. It's going to be repercussions for that, but we're going to talk about that on a later date. It's your host, Most the Great, live and direct, where we ride for respect, man. Tap in and tell a friend. We gone.